Okay, today we're going to look at the drum rack and we're going to try and insert samples to create a custom rack. So let's go to the browser with Alt 5.
Browser grouping. Instruments list, 807 505 core kit.add date.
Just going to insert that one.
Arm track 1 drum rack.
Switch to it with Alt 1.
Session grouping. Slots grouping.
There we go. Now we can go to device with Alt 4.
Device detail grouping. 505 core kit, drum rack grouping. Bass drum, instrument.
Go on to bass drum. That one there. And we're going to switch to the
drum samples window.
Drum samples Windows browser.
Kicked up killer 1.12 of.
Copy that. Control C.
Untitled.
Switch back. And we're going to paste.
Cannot insert device here.
Okay, that didn't work.
505 core kit. 505 core kit. Rand button. 500 rand button. Macro map mode rand. 500 device activator check but no previous. 505 core kit, bass drum, instrument rack grouping.
Right, let's press paste there.
Kicked up killer 1, simpler grouping.
Okay, let's go back.
Drum samples SFX dub snare dub.
Copy, Control C.
Untitled *able.
Paste.
Snare dub killer, kicked up killer 1, snare dub killer, simpler grouping.
That one, third one, we go back again.
Drum samples win. Bass C dub killer .12 1 of 6 SFX dub snare dub Voc Badman place .12 third snare dub killer SFX dub killer MSV .12 11 of 16. Bass C dub killer .12 Untitled Bass C dub killer, kicked snare bass. Bass C dub killer, simpler grouping.
Try that one.
Drum samples win. Bass dub killer MNRK .12 2 of 16. Untitled *able.
And we paste it in there.
Bass dub killer MNRK, drum song clap dub killer .12 3 of untitled clap dub killer.
Oh, we should have put it there, so
clap dub killer, drums closed HH dub killer, crash dub killer dot kick dub killer 1 kick dub killer 2 dot open HH dub killer dot 12 8 of kick dub killer 2 dot 12 7. Untitled kicked up killer 2, kicked up killer 2, kicked up killer 1, snare dub kicked up killer 2, clapped up killer, bass C dub killer MNRK, simpler grouping. Drum samples window. Bass C bass dub clapped up closed HH dub killer. Untitled start closed HH dub killer, drum samples window. Open HH dub. Untitled. Open HH dub killer, simpler grouping. Closed HH dub killer. Open HH dub killer. Drum samples window. Right dub killer 1 dot right dub SFX dub killer MS snare dub killer dot Voc Badman place dot Voc bra dot Voc snare dub killer dot SFX dub killer MSV bass C bass dub clap dub killer closed HH dub crash dub killer kick dub open HH right dub killer 1 dot 12 9 of 16 right dub SFX dub killer MSV untitled SFX dub killer MSV, clap bass SF open SF open bass dub kick dub killer snare dub bass C dub killer bass dub killer drum samples win bass C bass dub clap dub kill closed crash dub kick dub killer 1.12 crash dub killer .12 5 of 16 kick dub kill open HH right dub kill SFX dub killer MSV dot snare dub killer dot voc badman place dot wav untitled start voc badman place comma kick snare bass voc badman place comma drums voc bra dot wav untitled voc bra comma voc badman place comma simpler grouping voc bra comma voc badman place comma simpler group clap dub killer comma closed SFX open HH dub killer comma drum sound bass C dub clap dub closed H crash dub killer untitled crash dub killer comma simpler grouping closed HH dub open HH dub crash dub killer drum samples window items view list crash dub killer right dub killer 1 dot untitled right dub killer 1 comma simpler grouping SFX dub killer MF right dub killer 1 comma drum sub right dub killer 2 dot untitled right dub killer 2 comma simpler grouping close SFX open 8 right dub killer 2 comma simpler right dub killer 1 comma voc bra comma simpler drum sub voc gangster dot wav voc dub killer dot wav 15 untitled voc dub killer comma simpler grouping
Okay.
snare dub killer comma simpler grouping voc badman place comma voc bra comma voc dub killer comma simpler grouping right dub killer 2 crash dub right dub killer 2 comma crash dub right dub killer 2 comma simpler grouping right dub crash right dub killer 2 comma simpler grouping current octave C2 to D right dub kill drum samples window items voc bra dot wav for voc dub killer voc gangster dot wav untitled voc gangster comma current octave C1 to D2 dot kick dub snare bass dub voc badman place comma sim voc
Okay, so just to recap, you load a drum rack, any drum rack would do, then you go to device with Alt 4, you locate the device, you press right arrow so that you're on the first or selected sampler, and then you copy and paste your samples in one by one, and you use the MIDI notes to switch between what note you want it to be copied onto, and that's it.